Alright, that's enough glue on there. That shouldn't fall off. That's looking good. So the way I was able to pull this bow together was by using this little bow cap here. This gave me the shape that the boat used to be. So with trial and error with the bow stem, this gave me the exact, I'm not going to say exact, this gave me the shape of the boat that it was previous, so I could tie it all back together. Alright, now I'm going to get some screws in this thing. Come on, where's that hole? Alright, that's 2 screws. Okay. can sand the rest of that. So after I cut the sides down in the bow stem, I went ahead and power planed where it was long here on the front, on the bow, and then I took my sander to it and sanded it right down flush with the bow stem. Next step, I'm going to mix up some Fair & Compound and hit all these screw holes to get ready for fiberglassing. Let's do that now. Alright, well I just got some well-needed supplies to finish this project and start another one. Alright, this is the first thing I'm going to use is some Fair & Compound. Hit all those holes, feather out all those edges to get ready for fiberglass. And I got some 2-to-1 epoxy with the pumps. And some Thixo. This is a pre-thickened epoxy. Makes an excellent glue. And some mixer cups. Alright, cool. Oh, bonus. Cold weather gear. Alright, let's get to work. Okay, so another little project I got to take care of. This outside gunnel was broken in half, so I cut this and I'm going to splice a new piece of oak onto this to take care of this. I call this a gunnel. That I hear other people call it a guard. But so let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this at a taper so I can glue a new piece on. I'll show you a close-up of what I got to do. So I have to make a scarf joint along this gunnel, so I'm going to take it from about this point. There's a bolt going right through here. I don't want to get into that, but I'm going to take it right before that, and I'm going to come right out to this corner of the gunnel, and I'm going to make this cut with a handsaw. So I'm going to get rid of this piece. Alright, right now I'm cut all the way across that face that I'm looking at. So now I can start lining up this scarf cut. And whatever it is because I can match the other piece to that. How am I doing? Not bad. Okay, that's about it. I think I'm going to tap this out. Whatever it is, it is. All right, my cut ran off just a little bit. And I went a little further this way. I wanted to come back right to there, but looks like it ended well anyway. So, all right, now I need to know this angle to cut the new piece to fit into this scarf joint. So I'm just going to take a scrap and hold it up inside there and trace that. Okay, I can't reach the point of it, so I'll just straight edge that to the... Okay. That's what I need to match up with that. Okay. This will be my pattern for the 1x2 gunnel. But right now I think I'll put some Ferrin compound all over these, fill these screw holes so I can get to the next stage. Because I want to glass and epoxy this before I get this gunnel on. Let me get this fiberglass spread out and cut the size for the bow piece. This piece of fiberglass is 6 ounce, 38 inches by 3 yards. Cut a piece off this to wrap around the bow. Sides are 24 inches. I'm going to give myself another 2 inches. So right around there. 26. That's one side. Let me do it again. This boat did not have fiberglass on the outside of it. I only put the fiberglass down here where the bottom meets the sides. I wrapped that in 6-inch glass. But instead of doing that, I'm just gonna go ahead and fiberglass this whole sheet. This whole bow piece, that'll tie everything together and there'll be less fairing. Because I wanted to put a piece over this joint anyway, so I won't have to fair on both sides of it, just one. And I'll cut that. Tape doesn't need to be there. Alright, I'm going to cut this off right along that line there. And I could just lay this one on top of the other one, make another one for the other side. That way they'll both wrap around and it'll all be good. So I'm wetting out this piece of fiberglass that I'm putting on the side of the boat. If I was laying it out on a flat surface, if I was glassing right down, I might just pour some resin on top and just work it in with the squeegee. But I'm putting this on the side of the boat, so it's easier to wet it out here. I'll have less drips. Just a little tricky handling it to put it in place. I can't really lay it out nice and flat on this piece of plastic because I already got it wet from the other one and it kind of sticks right where you put it. But this is thin glass. I don't know if it's maybe 6 ounce, I forget, but it's very easy to wet out. As soon as it goes from white to clear, it's all done. And even if it's not totally rolled out right now, I can roll it in place. And I already rolled the side of the boat and got the wood sealed, because if you don't do that, it's just harder to wet out this glass. Alright, this is definitely tricky to work with because it wants to stick to itself. Let's see if I can fold it back or something. Looks like a mess. It's not going too bad. So like I said, by being wetted, by the glass being wet on two sides, it's meaning rolling out the wood first and then rolling out the glass beforehand, makes it want to stick nicely. Get all the air bubbles out. It's looking good. This overhang, I'm going to cut this after it sets up a little bit. Alright, gonna get a little messy. I have this 1-inch oak that I ripped down the middle so it would bend easier. And it's going to be tricky to do. I need another set of hands. I have this, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. Looks dangerous. All right, I'm trying to do the impossible here.